everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for another brand new video. As you can tell by that deliciously clickbaity title, I am reaching because it's international break and it's a boring time for the channel, it's a boring time for me, it's a boring time for thee. But I thought, you know what, Kris Boyd has duly delivered a little nugget, like a little thing that will just keep us churning. But before we actually get into that, if you don't mind smashing the like button, we're going to really need you this week. You know, international break for a Scotland fans just so boring. It's like watching all the other kids play where you're just stuck inside in pneumonia. You're just looking at the window, everyone else is having fun, but you're just utterly bored. There's no Rangers, there's nothing fun, there's nothing exciting, there's only just BS about Geo and everything like that. I think I started that 2.5 weeks ago on Twitter. Now he's odds-on favourite. So I thought instead of going into that, because I'm sure we will do that in the next couple of days, let's have a look what Kris Boyd, fantastic goal scorer, one of the best strikers to ever play in the SPFL. You can't deny it, lads. I know some people hate him and everything like that. His goal scoring ratio proves that. Fantastic player. Even for Scotland, he's got a tremendous, it's like 18 games, 7 goals or something like that. He's got tremendous ratio. But he's trying this punditry thing, and me and Snags have kind of touched on this. He's trying a bit too edgy. He's like trying to be a wannabe Chris Sutton and say controversial things to get a higher paycheck when his career ends. And I think this is just another example of that. So I thought, while it's international break, we could make a few things and talk about the squad and everything like that. Who really cares? It's a friendly, a meaningless friendly. Who gives a To give you a lot of context and everything as well, there's been obviously a couple of players that's been called up that's never been called up before or not for a long time. You've got Ryan Jack, Kenny McLean, and Andy Shinnie. No, it's not. It's Graham Shinnie. Whatever, we'll cut it out. And Graham Shinnie, we'll not cut it out, are you? Because you're lazy. The free players have obviously been players that's been rallied on by fans for a very long time. Free players that play in Scotland. Scotland, well, the thing we all want to see. Even back when Ryan Jack was in Aberdeen, there was a lot of people saying they free should be caught up. Why are they not called up? Malky Mackay's giving everyone a fresh opportunity, getting a bit of youth and everything, calling up Liam Cooper and that as well, saying they're going to be playing. It's exciting times for Scotland. Actually going to be seeing not the war horses that's failed us for 15 years and let everyone down. No, he's inviting some other people in and maybe trying to impress. It's going to be a tough game against not a great Netherlands, but again, we're not a great Scotland. So it'll be an interesting game, but this is what he's had to say about those free players. Remember, the man that quit his country. So, addressing Ryan Jack, obviously, who's played some great games for Rangers. Depends, if you look at just highlights, he's not involved in too much. If you look at some stats offensively, obviously he's not involved too much. Because, Ken, why? He's a centre defensive mid. Mine last year, when we had Andy Halliday and that running in there. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And we were all like, oh, we need a centre defensive mid, not to worry about attacking, just stay back. We've actually got someone that does that now, and that's Ryan Jack. He's had more red cards than good games for Rangers this season. He's had 3 red cards, 2 of them has been rescinded, and only 1 genuine red card, and that was for 2 yellows. Apart from that, I think he's actually been really good for the team. He's been keeping everything clicking. You look what Holt can do now because he's got Jack protecting the back four. Son's been crying out for, I think maybe even Jack and Brown would be a great partnership in the Scotland centre defensive mid roles if you want to play them there, or maybe even going to throw the next guy that I'm just about to talk about, Graham Shinnie, and obviously Kenny McLean in that role there. It could even complement Jack. So let's have a wee look. Now, Aberdeen captain Graham Shinnie is joined by Mackay by club teammates Kenny McLean and Ryan Christie, who is on loan from Celtic. Obviously, Ryan Christie's a fantastic little player, but let's focus on McLean. And this is always what he's got to say about McLean. Not good enough. Not good enough for Kenny McLean. The man that every Rangers player wants to sign and every Aberdeen player wants to stay is not good enough for Scotland. So what is good enough for Scotland? He goes on to say about Graham Shinnie. Now, Graham Shinnie's been a kind of unfortunate. He's kind of like the Leighton Baines of Scotland. The reason I say that is there was always a man in front of him, like England always had Ashley Cole, and then they've got like the new hanging like Danny Rose and everything like that. So he's just kind of flew under the radar, but he's actually improved his game and he's really improved himself as an actual player by playing in the centre mid role and the centre defensive mid role especially. He even played against Kilmarnock in the centre defensive mid role. So he goes on to say he's not going to be playing at left back because even Barry Douglas, who's at the top of the championship, can't get in. Yeah, that's because we have Andy Robertson and Kieran Tierney, who's 2 of the best Scotland left backs we've had for maybe 10-15 years. So that's maybe arguing that. But again though, he can play in centre mid. But he does comment on that. He goes to say, as for centre mid, I watched Celtic trio Scott Brown, Stuart Armstrong, Callum McGregor run all over the top of him last week. So you mean the whole team. Celtic, who's not been beat for 60 odd games, beats an Aberdeen team who's a fraction of the budget, where it's basically PSG versus Celtic when it's Celtic versus Aberdeen. So that's what you're going to complain. That's what you're going to go at because they lost against Celtic. What did they do against Jews? What have they done against the other teams? He's a fantastic little player and he gets a thumbs up for me. Ryan Jack's obviously a thumbs up and Graham Shinnie's obviously a thumbs up and even Kenny McLean's going to be a thumbs up for me. What are you guys thinking down below? I know some of you guys are kind of don't really take an interest in Scotland, but again, it's a new manager. Let's give him an opportunity. He's called up a Rangers boy who actually genuinely deserves it. Maybe Jason Holt could be in there. You guys will let me know down below. I've seen some things saying like he was going to play right back, so that's going to be interesting. So I'm quite interested about that. But the most laughable thing that Chris Boyd says, and I'm actually going to just end the video off with this. He says, "It's for the SFA and Malky to appease the fans and media who didn't like Gordon." You mean everyone who didn't like Gordon. And then the key thing is to sell tickets. That's why they're in the squad. Aye. Okay, you kind of is, when you're in the pub with your mates or anything like that and you find out Kenny McLean, Shinnie and Ryan Jack's been called up. That's going to bring in the tickets. That's like a Rock versus Austin main event. Those three bad boys in there and a meaningless friendly versus Holland. Oh, no, it's meaningless. We're knocked out everything. It doesn't matter. No, but you can Shinnie's playing. Oh, Shinnie. Andrew or Graham. Depends. No. Graham, I think. What about Ryan Jack? Is he playing though? Because I'm not going to go unless Jack's going to be playing. Aye, Jack is playing. Has he got McLean? Oh, fuck, I'm there. I'm there. Utter BS from a very, very bitter pundit. A man who quit his country. He shouldn't, in my estimation, he shouldn't be allowed to comment on Scotland. Because when Scotland needed him the most, he walked away from the national team and says, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. So that's just my basic opinion on it. Utter BS for Chris Boyd. What do you guys think? Do you back Boyd? His comments, do you think those three aren't good enough for Scotland or at least to be called up to the squad? Again, fire in your predictions down below. But before we actually do that, let's have a little sponsor break. This is going to be the Chris Boyd as a wanker sponsor break. So 3, 2, 1. Chris Boyd Hispanicers. 3, 2, 1. Chris Boyd's a wanker sponsor break. Oh, gotta say it now, mate. 3, 2, 1. Chris Boyd's a wanker sponsor break. That's what I'd like to do, Chris Boyd, after those comments. I've been CJNovo92. That's been the entire video. Get your opinions down below. Get interactive with each other and subscribing if you're new. Thanks for watching and bye-bye.